Alright, hello again, everybody. Long time no see. Welcome back to the CCG Any Pro League. It is great to be back with back-to-back matches. I will be your commentator, Zach and Box, and I'm here with the wonderful Bob Loves Cheese. I said it right that time. Let's go.
You got it right. I'm not Cheeg or said last time.
Cheege, I think I said last
Cheeg,
time. Yeah.
that's it.
But today we have a very interesting matchup indeed. We have BusterDoggy versus Speed. Buster obviously being the #1 seed in the tournament, and in the last race that just happened, he actually finished out with a 57-59, which is the first 57 ever. Actually, yeah, the first 57 ever to happen in this tournament, and had the potential to PB into late game, quite unbelievably. So I think Buster has a lot of confidence going into this race. Would I be right?
Sir, hopefully, hopefully I'll play as well as I did last time.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, there is always room to make more mistakes, but I think you are definitely on a roll at the minute. All right, how practiced are we feeling, Speed? Do you feel prepared for this race?
Man, the second Buster makes a mistake, right, I'm gonna come right back on that.
Hell yeah, I like the confidence. Yeah, you stay right on his tail. You keep him on his feet. All right, I like that. I like that. So if you guys are both ready, if there's nothing else anyone wants to add, feel free to start your timers, and we'll get going with the race.
Good luck to both runners.
Absolute best of luck.
Interesting race
as
here.
Always.
Because Speed's the 9 seed, and he's 2-0 right now, just like Buster. So somebody,
really? Wow.
someone's not going to be undefeated after this. Yeah.
Unless they tie.
What happens in a tie? Yeah, frame tie.
I think in a frame tie you replay.
Just an entire second. I guess
read
it's the
T's and C's
thing
earlier just for fun, even though I'm not taking part.
I remember there was the one match. Oh, this was back like right after Sub Hour happened, and it was low curbs. I don't remember who he was racing, but it's a best of 3. And in the second race, it was so close that they didn't have time to retime, so like just do it the third one just in case.
Oh my god!
And in that third race, Curbs got his first 59. He's like 4th person ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
because they were so close, he managed to get a 59 in the last race. It's pretty crazy.
That is well before my time. I wish
I've got all this random Odyssey trivia I've learned from over the years that I just like to just throw out. I've been around for, I don't know, it's like 2019. I was here before Sub Hour.
Jeez. So were you doing runs back then?
I was not. I didn't start doing runs till 2020 when COVID happened.
Yeah, that's when I started doing runs, but I also didn't really know about the community before then.
Yeah, I got started because of a Small Ant video, him beating the game blindfolded.
That was a really good video, to be fair.
That was a good video.
I think I also got started because of Small Ant. I used all his tutorials and stuff, but here we are. Alright. Both runners have woken up Mario. That is the run officially starting. I was hoping neither runner dies to bridge. That's
gonna happen now. Oh, no.
Oh, I know. It was, I think, my very first freshman tourney match against Scorch. I had a 116 at the time. It was my first race ever, and Scorch died to the first bridge in cap. And they asked to reset, and I was like, I mean, yeah, sure, let's reset. Which in hindsight was a really dumb idea.
That tournament was so mismanaged. That was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I was very new to all of it back then.
Man, they were synced right there. That was crazy. They both captured the frog, and the only difference was that they spin through the opposite directions.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I did actually still end up winning that race, and I got my first ever. I got a PB, I think it was a 114.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tied. This is crazy. Alright, Speed actually took a little bit of a lead there on the first phase at top though. But Buster took the lead afterwards.
Crazy start. What do you know? The Cab Kenny was actually interesting for once.
Yeah, it definitely was Saren, but
It was because it was run. What was the dude's name who ran it? Because they changed who was running it. He's like
okay.
Titan or something like that, and then people didn't like him. I don't know. He did something. I don't really know.
I don't recall.
Probably shouldn't mention him. I
Yeah.
guess. I think he got pushed out of the management of the tournament because of
Yeah,
the
that
stupid
makes
he did. So we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Alright, I'm gonna go and scroll back and find this match now because I'm interested. Because if you didn't know, CCG do actually have every single match ever played on their YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. So you should definitely subscribe to it.
That's true. I mean, I guess Zach and I both have matches on here somewhere.
Yeah, I have quite a few.
Yeah, my first freshman tourney match, I died to bridge, and I ended up winning that.
Oh no. Oh really, did you?
Yeah. It was the one. It was like in 2020, Saren. It was. I don't know if it was Cool Cacking. I don't remember. It was on. I think it was on Speed Gaming. I thought.
No.
No, that was Bingo. I don't remember.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know.
I don't know. I could still find the thing. All I remember is that it was the group matches finished in December, and then it took like a month and a half, 2 months to actually start the bracket. And that when I say mismanaged, that was more of the part I was referring to, not I guess also the one guy. But I don't remember you doing that much, Sharon. Maybe I just misremember. Anyway, this is not important.
This is not important. What is important is what happened.
What's important is the Madame Brood fight right now. Very nice from both runners.
Yeah, I mean, Buster's still just got that lead that he had out of cap, so.
Saren is so confused.
Okay, the one I just found it, the one against Scorch is a pre-record, so it definitely wasn't that.
Yeah. I'm still in that server somewhere in the depths of my Discord. Yeah, there it is.
No way. I have a folder of servers in my Discord called Why Am I Still in These? So if it would be anywhere, it would be in there.
Yeah, you are in fact still in the server. According to your name, you have a 103.25.
Alright, very nice chest clip from Buster. He did miss it in the last match, and Speed was opting to take the ledge moon there instead. Losing another second to Buster, so Buster does have a lead going into Sand. But
Yeah,
the
once you get past Cap and Cascade, Sand is where the runners really start to differ.
Yeah, Sand is the first kind of really difficult part in the run, because Cap and Cascade are pretty trivial. And yeah, Buster did make a few relatively large mistakes in Sand last time. Here we are. Buster both runners should absolutely be making that DST offset, so we'll see them planting the seed in the second and then heading into plays only, and when they come out, the seed will magically be grown.
And we're not gonna try the command this time.
We're not gonna do the DST command. Buster, what was that?
Buster smashing his head against the wall a couple times.
I think I got 5 bonks there. Poor guy. There we go, both runners grabbing a seed moon. Yeah, they are pretty much like synced up. I think Buster's like 2 ahead. But it is like an echo going on right now. All right, the command worked this time. Nice.
Oh.
All right, Buster absolutely nailing the bird moon there. He did a down throw. Come
I
on.
was about to point that out.
Speed
Oh.
diving straight past the moon. Managed to back it up nicely, but yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, that loses all the time save that reverse town saves. Oh, but the
Ooh,
bonk! Wait, this
I
might
thought
actually
he
be
had that. Oh my
This is
gosh.
actually Speed's to catch up. Now Speed has taken the lead from that bonk.
A lead chain. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, this is getting interesting now. I mean, the back-to-back mistakes from both runners, but Speed comes out on top of that. Looks like a good dram for both of them. Yep. I know Buster got it because of sound and speed. Absolutely no problem. Missed the crate, though.
Ooh, again,
Buster! What is going on?
Buster did the exact same thing he did in the last race.
Yeah. Yeah, but he managed to get a much,
Ooh,
much
and
quicker
another
build
lead
though.
change again. Buster's
No, Buster is back in the lead.
like 2 seconds ahead, maybe.
There we go. Reverse Jaxi worked absolutely fine, both of them. But this is going to be the big make or break point for this kingdom is platform clip. The cycle looks absolutely fine on Buster's end, but if he misses the fence jump, he's going to miss that cycle. And misses the backup for it. Damn, that is a big time loss for Buster. He's really struggling to get back on the fence right now.
Yeah. Not a very large platform to stand on.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Speed, with a pretty unfortunate platform cycle, had to kill the bullet bill, but still managed to get the clip. Absolutely no problems. Yeah, it was just that backup for Buster that really ruined his day, because a lot of people go onto one of the other platforms and then just avoid the fence and jump up to the moon if they miss the fence initially. But Buster did try to go back on the fence for that little bit of time save. Speed getting the horrible spin pound on that moon. But there you go. Speed leaving Sand with a pretty considerable lead. I mean, yeah, this was a very interesting Sand. There were about like 4 or 5 lead changes.
Yeah, they were, just 3 seconds apart going into Sand, and now what is this gonna be? I wasn't paying attention at the time. now it's the other way around. Speed being ahead. Like I said, considerable margin for this early in the run.
Speed is ahead by 8.5 seconds now. So yeah, he saved, despite all the mistakes in that Kingdom, Speed did manage to save 11.5 seconds, 12 seconds on Buster. Yeah, really big stuff. I mean, that's going to be a very nice position for Speed to have, and hopefully he can hold it all the way through Lake, which is generally not too difficult for Kingdom.
Let's see, is Speed gonna go for triple Lake clip? I don't know.
This is a real question.
Not sure. The stat sheet just says Lake clip. It doesn't distinguish
okay.
between
Include
triple
it,
Lake
yeah.
and regular Lake. Ooh, that was a bit awkward there, but he got the
It was a little
wire,
bit, yeah.
wire, the zipper.
Just have a look. No, of course he's not going for it. But Buster probably will be. He did last time.
Could be, could be taking some time back on him, or could be potentially losing even more.
Yeah, that
I
worked.
got that. Where is? Oh, Speed. Did Speed
Wait.
bathtub?
I think Speed. I think
I
Speed
wouldn't-
Mason. Yeah, I was watching Buster.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm watching it back on the restream because I do have the restream in about 10,
Oh, that's-
15 second delay.
I should have done something
That's
like
terrible. Yeah, he just he basined. Honestly, that was really weird because he had a lot of he went really far right after clipping, so I don't think he should have basined that. Yeah, that's a really big time loss of speed. Especially considering Buster got triple jump late clip. He's going to be finishing out with a low 2-4x. As speed heads up towards the Rango boss fight.
Oh, tried to do the insta dive.
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
And takes damage. Speed, where is it all going wrong? I mean, this won't be movement that he is familiar with at all. Like, it will have been probably years since he's had to do this boss fight in runs.
Oh, yeah, as you can see,
as we can see,
lack
he
of
took
experience.
damage.
Oh, God, it's so terrifying when you got Rango running after you like that on 1 health.
Yeah.
Just take another
Alright, let's
step
see if he
away.
gets it.
Okay.
Yeah, no problems this time.
That's really tough for speed.
That's really tough.
That's a very considerable time loss.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe he's going to be about 25 or 30 behind Buster.
Yeah, it didn't even globed yet. Buster's already heading off to Wooded.
It's about 34, 33. That's really difficult. That really sucks. I mean, the number of lead chains in this race so far has been insane. I don't think either one are playing at their peak right now, despite the very clean lake from Buster. So
yeah, we're just gonna have to see who can shake off the mistakes better.
Exactly.
And then play to the ability they know they can.
I'm pretty sure Buster just got a 239 lake. No, it was a 41.
41.4 or something like that.
Yeah. He has had a 239 like in this tournament though, which is absolutely insane.
Is that the best?
I'm sure it is. I highly doubt anyone has gone better than a 39.6. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the best.
Second place is a 244. Man, Buster is really just dominating this tournament so far. But obviously there has only been a few matches, so... Ooh! Big mistakes there.
Wow.
Yeah. There hasn't been a few matches, so we'll see how it continues as some of the other really caliber runners get to try it out. Down to roll cancel triple jump. Very nice. Like a speed getting the tree moon, no problems. I mean, yeah, this is just going to show like neither of these runners really are at that peak today. Really nice movement there from Buster, and speed miss. No.
Oh no! Not again! I thought the angle was weird there.
Missing knucklet, not something you'd expect to see from a 58 runner.
2 runs in a row, 2 races in a row where but it's specifically Buster's opponent has missed that clip.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I reckon it's just the nerves, honestly, because, you know, Speed just head out of sand and then making like that big a mistake in lake.
Yeah, it's got to hurt your confidence a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's very easy, especially with the super like tight timing reliant tricks like that too.
You got the ground pen on the nut.
That was very nice.
That's nice.
Especially with the super tight timing tricks like that. It's very easy to start overthinking stuff.
Buster's having to back up the FRS. Bit slow there, but he did manage to get it.
It works. It works.
Wait, Speed didn't get the other nut.
Oh, what, nut run the corner?
Yeah, he didn't get the nut around the corner. Is he gonna go back? I guess it makes him like I guess he's used to the.
You know what he's
movement
probably
if
doing?
He
he's probably
doing
Yeah, he's probably doing the other FRS.
Yeah, just because he knows how to do this one better
Exactly, yeah.
than
Because
the
I
other
think
one.
in his head, like, he won't be very experienced at all with the FRS that you need to do from Piranha Plant, so he's going to
Yeah.
get this nut second and then take the long jump here.
Yeah, it's a bit slower, but definitely more consistent.
Absolutely, yeah,
Definitely.
which is what
Smart
he needs
move.
right now.
Buster get the fun water bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a great wooded for Buster either, but obviously missing Knuckles is just such a big mistake. And yeah, Speed is just obviously lost his confidence, taking bonks left, right, and center. There we go. Finishing out with an 18-24 wooded exit. Very, very good. Probably not 57able for Buster, but still a very respectable exit.
He's already 34 seconds behind his tournament PB. And nearly a
Really?
minute
Wow.
behind his actual PB.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, neither runner is having a great day today.
Yeah.
And maybe Speed will just be able to recompose himself and start playing a bit more consistently than he has been. And, you know, who knows? If Buster keeps playing as he has and Speed manages to kind of get some consistency back, then there could be a lead change.
Yeah, that's true. We're not done yet, and it's not. Especially like MSSL itself is very brutal.
Yeah.
Not king segment, because there's just back to back. You don't really get any breaks there.
You're absolutely right with that. And yeah, Cloud King, I think, I'm going to done as well as be a chance to refresh, kind of get back into the mindset and go forwards into Lost in Metro. I'm not sure, Ghastly. I don't know if it has any.
Yeah, I don't think it has an name either. Somebody's probably called at some point. Something at some point, not that I know of.
We can continue the SMO trend and call it Dram Triple or something. Alright, let's see this mean trick from Buster. Obviously going for the boosted dive vault into the triple roll boost, roll cancel bounce. Such a filthy strat.
RCBs look so nice.
They do, yeah. I'm only just starting to kind of understand them, but there are places like that where I don't think I'll ever be able to do it.
Nah. Like I'm lucky enough I get it after Snowdram. That's probably one of the safest ones in the run.
Yeah. That and the fish capture in Seaside.
Oh yeah.
That was a roll cancel again.
Buster's going for a Kleptomaniac.
Very nice.
nice.
Very well done.
Very difficult strat.
Yeah, I mean, this entire Lost is, he's been going for absolutely everything and nailing all of his own hand.
Ooh, don't get a proper spin through roll cancel.
Yeah. I'm bonking on the cage!
Oh, man.
Alright, this is leaving Buster in a very interesting situation here. Because the tree that moon is on, that he just
Oh yeah, that's gonna ruin the back.
will klepto him. So he has to grab this moon and then dive away from it without touching the tree it's on. If he touches the tree, he gets kleptoed. So as you can see, he grabbed it from the top, dived straight off without touching the ground. He's going to grab this, and then he's going to take a death as well, because the bridge is got a klepto trigger on it. Yeah, unfortunate time loss. Hopefully closing the gap a little bit for Speed, who is now heading into kind of the second half of Lost Kingdom.
Still, Speed doesn't lost, but we could see good amount of the lead diminished here if he can close it out well.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen any mistakes so far. Also missing the SDRC like Buster, but not taking a bonk on the cage is a much more important thing there. And as you can see, he can now land on the tree because he's already touched a Klepto platform, spin pad down to last moon, and avoid dying here as well. Because since he touched a Klepto platform, that bridge is now safe, and he won't get his hat stolen. Alright, hopefully seeing this rain bounce here from Buster. Very well done. Into the top jump up to the moon. It's such a really tight movement that. It doesn't look that tricky, but it's very, very hard to get.
I forgot Buster had lost comms before Mitch took it. It was like a 0.3 or was it a 0.2?
I can't remember.
Something like that. And I Mitch beat it by like 0.1.
Yeah. But Andy, it's because in a race it's a very different environment. There's a high chance you won't go for absolutely everything just because it's, you know, so much more crucial that you don't lose too much time. Plus, I did take a bonk there on Goonhack. Managed to back it up very nicely. He somehow didn't fall down, which is super, super impressive.
Yeah. It looked like the pole kind of moved him a little bit, even though he didn't land on it.
Something like that, yeah.
The pole physics make no sense.
Magnetic poles, yeah. First phase. I mean, yeah, so Speed, since Wooded, Speed has actually been playing exceptionally well. I mean, making just about no mistakes. And Buster has been just piling on the small time losses on top of each other. So I think we are going to see the lead closing quite significantly as we leave Night Metro. And we'll see how Day Metro goes, because that is a very difficult kingdom, very infamous.
Yeah. You're gonna have to tell me what pattern we're gonna get here for the
Oh yeah, let's see. No, I'm not actually sure I know that one. I'm coming up with words to label them for.
VGR yet again lying. It's not C.
It can't be C.
No, that's too obvious. I tried looking at the spreadsheet once, and it just didn't make any sense to me.
It's very confusing at first, but
yeah,
I think it's definitely something worth learning once you get towards like the 101, 101.
Yeah, I also haven't played the game consistently since like October or something.
Yeah.
I need to. My PB sucks, but I just don't. I don't have enough time or motivation.
Very, very well played pattern there from Speed. Yeah, Speed is definitely going to be saving time in this Night Metro. So we saw that out of Wooded, he was 1 minute and 11 behind of Buster, and we'll see what he's looking like out of Night now.
He's 54 behind at a loss. So save 17 seconds. No, VGR, this is Super Mario Odyssey, this is not Tetris.
Easy mistake. He's only 48 behind out of Night, so yeah, he's saved a considerable amount of time since Wooded. Let's hope he can keep that up. There's definitely still chance yet.
Ooh, that Dram threw it pretty far back. Still got it. Sometimes it'll try to hit the little pedestrians next to it, yeah.
A very good drive by Scoot Clip for speed. I mean, yeah, this day matchup so far for Buster has been pretty exceptional. And he goes for the kind of medium fast strat for bullet building with the CRJ, so let's see how that works out today. So as you can see, he's not turning the camera up at the beginning, meaning he's not doing the super fast thing that was discovered recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, using the CRJ to grab the roll ball super far back, saving quite a lot of time over the alternative.
Oh, speed missing slots.
Yeah, that's in the third slot is a very interesting one to miss.
Yeah, it's weird because he got this. He missed the first one.
Yeah,
he just didn't hit it
which
all,
meant he was
and
just
then
too far right.
yeah, and then hit the second and fourth one correctly, but
Missed
somehow
the
didn't get the third.
yeah.
It's odd.
I was having a little bit of difficulty getting up the tower, but here we go. Bullet building time for speed. Absolutely no problems there. Also grabbing the Volball quite far back, despite doing the slightly slower spin pound, so very clean.
And both players kept the Bella Bell alive to capture the moon with.
Yeah, exactly.
Not as easy as it looks, kind of feels random.
I think Russell lost a little bit of height there. Still made it up.
Doesn't matter.
So good. Yeah, that's insane. That was a really good
moon grab as well.
Yeah. No, altogether a very good day matchup for Buster. It looks like he is kind of getting back in his element and tidying up a lot of those mistakes he's been making. And for Buster, that is the first half of the run complete. Ending now into my favorite half of the run, the second half, but I know there's a lot of debate over that. Yeah,
I think people just don't like the first half just because you're there so much.
Yeah, exactly. It can get very repetitive when you do it over and over and over again. But I think the second half also offers just a lot of really cool kingdoms. I mean, Snow, Luncheon, Bowser's Moon are all like some of my favorite kingdoms in the run, so...
Yeah.
There we go, Speed now leaving Day Metro. Yeah, not a super clean Day Metro for Speed, which is a real shame because he does need every second he can get to catch up. What was that down for CLJ?
Interesting strat. Oh, he made it up.
Very interesting. Ooh.
Mixing it without bothering a single box.
That's true. Very, very peaceful. And yeah, obviously going for ICC again.
Because why not? His last ICC was incredibly
It was
fast.
very, very good, yeah. Let's hope we can do that again.
There's now a difference of 1 minute and 8 seconds between the two runners going into Snow.
Yeah, so Speed's lost almost all of the time save that he got in Lost at Night. I really hate to see it. Yeah, it's that camera that Buster does. Very strange.
It's very odd. Doesn't seem to make sense there. There's probably a reason for it, but
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make the flip any easier.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody camera like that either.
No, me neither. Oh, such a good spiny nip. Impresses me every time. He also does the spin throw insta capture on the Taifu, which is really, really hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Very strange moonclip there. Yeah, he was just a bit too far left in the moon's hitbox. Unfortunately missed the clip. Alright, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Now time for quite a spectacle.
If you missed it in the last race, you can get to see it in this one.
Exactly. Yeah, this new first person setup for ICC. It's been known about since ICC was discovered a few years ago.
Speed! No!
Okay, I'm interested to see if he knows a backup yet, because there is a very cool backup in this room.
Yeah, where you...
But
he
he doesn't
doesn't.
know it. He doesn't know it. Man. Alright, let's look at this ICC. Good setup.
Ooh.
Just miss. Just missing.
Very fast setup again, but it didn't work.
Alright, guess
Yeah,
a
I can
second
try
try,
that.
that's not too bad. Let's just still save time. But yeah, in Poison Room there is a very, really, really cool backup. Not too hard at all either, which a lot of people don't know about. Where, for the very first Taifu in the room, you can long jump at the same time that it like blows out a gust of air, and you get a bunch of speed on a long jump, and then you can do just a double cap dive and make it all the way over to the like final moon platform. And like if you practice it a few times, it's very, very consistent, and I think something that a lot of people should try learning.
It's such an unfortunate place to die. It doesn't get much worse than that in that room specifically.
Alright, that's a very strange strat for the start of Seaside there. Was that a jump dive triple jump?
Yeah, and then you get the Shireen bounce.
Yeah.
A lot of top runners now will do the spin pound and either like roll cancel against the wall and get the Shireen bounce on the other wall.
Yes, yeah.
Because I know that the strat Buster just did used to be the more common strat, but
Okay, yeah. Because the one
People
that I
doing
do and a
the-
lot of other runners do is the spin pound into a triple jump and then the Shireen bounce. So yeah, the jump dive is interesting because obviously it will be losing a little bit of time over the spin pound because you get a lot less speed from a dive, but if it's more consistent then it does the job. Alright, unfortunate snow from speed. I think I'll be losing even more time to Buster because of that Poison Room death.
yeah, it was unfortunate. Although it looks like Buster might not have split for snow, so
No, I don't think he did.
we didn't really comment on it, but Buster got a very nice fish dip.
It was very nice, yeah. I mean, it's what we expect from him at this point.
That is true, yeah.
Alright, let's see what speed does here at the start. And there
He
it is,
does
a
good
jump
jump
dive, triple
dive.
jump again. Very strange.
Maybe it lines it up better.
It probably does. The spin pound is really difficult to pull. I've been considering dropping it.
I used to do the jump dive triple and the Shireen
Yeah.
bounce, but I wasn't consistent enough with the timing on the Shireen bounce.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Shireen bounces aren't super easy.
I had no business doing that strat. I had like a 108 or something.
Yeah.
I just thought it was cool.
It's a very cool strat.
Buster about to head off to one of the more difficult kingdoms in the run,
Yeah,
especially
it
with the
didn't,
spiritless route.
didn't go so well for him in the last race, so we'll see how it goes today.
Speed doing the single bonk, fish dip. Very nice.
Yeah, very, very clean.
I like how broken Seaside is. Like half
I
the
know.
moons, we are out of bounds for. It's
Literally,
ridiculous. It's on the surface. It's one of the more simple kingdoms.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the easiest in the run, but also one of the most broken.
Ooh, a triple there for Buster. I'll have second try though.
Yeah. What? Speed didn't swim far enough away from the fish, and unfortunately got warped back outwards. Alright, and here is Buster with the spirit skip. I don't like what he does with the camera there. He doesn't center the camera.
Yeah, I was just thinking
very
that
scary.
too. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I think he has a lot of strange camera control in this game. I think we can gather.
Yeah, I mean, if it works for him, then you can go for
Exactly.
it.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Whatever is consistent, I suppose. Very nice movement up to the mountain. And let's see how slots goes, because this is the most difficult slot speed in the game, because there are so many things to hit. It's going for the super fast SCSC strat. Oh, nailing it.
Wow.
That is a very difficult strat. It's only discovered quite recently by Tyrone, I think.
Because normally you'd be able to get the first four with your first spin throw, or first spin of the spin throw.
Yeah,
and then you'd get the last one on the second spin.
Yeah, but you get it all with one sweep of the spin throw. Really great movement there, too. I'm going for the down throw vault again. One of the very, very few time saves that Joy-Cons do offer in the runs is that.
You know, there's a trick jump with that strat where you just don't take damage at all.
There is, I've seen that.
No, yeah, it's in the PTT.
It's like a 7 or 8 out of 10 though, right?
I don't know how trick jumps work, I'm gonna be honest.
It's quite difficult.
That's one of the parts of the Odyssey community I've not
Yeah, I
paid
don't know
attention
much
to at
about
all.
Alright, Speed, despite a bonk afterwards, did also get a speed escape, so both runners are safely in the Spiritless Luncheon Kingdom. Very nice swap list there. And it is time for turnips. Arguably one of the hardest parts of this kingdom. Let's see how Buster handles it. Looks to be absolutely fine making Nova without a single problem.
Very nice.
Yeah, he almost missed the pot with the first one, but it was alright.
Another down throw roll cancel to
I know.
flex on us Procon users.
He's just trying to show us who's boss. But yeah, we'll see Speed here doing the normal way of this movement, which does lose a decent bit of time because long jump speed is a lot slower than vault speed. Here we are, now heading to the invisible block jump, one of the coolest strats in the whole run.
Oh, they're spinless again.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to save those frames. Got a super nice dive ball into the double jump for that move too. I mean, this luncheon has been so good for Buster. I haven't seen a single mistake.
Oh, there's a mistake.
Very minor one, yeah, but still a good launch in all in all. They are in the same kingdom, yeah, but Speed is quite far behind. Speed is a minute 40 behind Buster right now, and with as good of a luncheon as Buster's had, I'm sure that gap will be increasing afterwards. Ooh,
wow,
the
well, yeah, the commentator curse right there.
I know, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Speed also approaching the rather daunting invisible jump. I'll see how he handles it. Going for a cap twirl, absolutely fair. Almost actually overshooting, but making it with a bunch of distance. Absolutely no problems there.
Very nice. Now, best kingdom in the game.
Best kingdom in the game.
BusterDoggy is now entering.
Speed will be catching him up in a sec. Alright, one more moon for Speed. This moon, as we saw on Busters, does have a big opportunity to go wrong, especially if you die in the poison. You did take a bonk, unfortunately.
Yeah, very easy just to miss either the roll cancel on the Scarecrow or just miss the platforms altogether.
Just fly off into the poison,
and if you're in that poison, there's
fine.
no backup.
Yeah.
I guess you could get the frame where you're technically on the ground, you haven't taken damage, so you could teleport back to Odyssey, but
yeah,
that's not gonna save you a whole lot.
Here we are. Speed is now heading into the Ruin boss fight. And a great time to do a couple of shoutouts, I think. Obviously, moving over to YouTube has been quite a big change for CCG. So if anyone in chat hasn't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do that. It is only one click, and it is really helpful to support us. And what is also helpful is clicking the like button under the stream. Again, it's just one click, but it helps YouTube know that this is a pretty cool stream, and they should start recommending it to other people, which is exactly what we want to get more, awareness for the Odyssey community out there. What we also have for this league is a prize pool that you can donate to using the second link there that just came up in chat. It's currently at around $120, I believe, last time I checked, and every single donation will help to just increase the I can't think of the word now. What word am I trying to think of, Bob?
Word prize pool?
It'll increase the stakes. There it is. The stakes of the tournament. Yeah, making it much more interesting both for the players and the viewers. Even just $1 or $2 would go a long way. And yeah, shoutouts to the runners as well. Obviously, both of these runners are insanely talented. I mean, in the Pro League, we are looking at the absolute best of the best. People who spent thousands upon thousands of hours mastering this game. So if you don't follow either of them on their respective Twitch channels, I would highly suggest you do that now to see some epic gameplay.
You know, perfect timing, right? As
perfect timing. I
start
know.
heading into to Bowser's Kingdom.
I am just the greatest commentator.
True.
No offense to you.
I'll take second best.
Yeah, you're second best.
That's pretty good still.
You're doing a great job, Bob.
You're doing great too. So.
Thank you. Here we go. Bowser's Kingdom, my favorite kingdom in the run.
Very, very tough kingdom. It's also
Very tough.
very difficult to do when you're on pace.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't think Buster's going to have too many nerves going this game because he's pretty far behind his PB, but he's also pretty far ahead of Speed, so he's in a comfortable spot.
Probably get to see another attempted down throw shards.
Yes, yeah, we'll actually pay more attention to that this time. Alright, let's have a look here. There's this new shard strat discovered about half a year ago by none other than Goryuya, which involves a down throw on the third shard. And it is a marvel to witness because obviously very few runners, especially at this level, actually play on Joy-Cons, which is the only way you can get a down throw. So it's not something you see very often. And there it is, he sends...
so crazy. All
He's
the strats he's
crazy,
come up
yeah.
with.
He's absolutely crazy. But as you saw there, Buster sent out Cappy with a down throw, went and collected the fourth shard, and as he was collecting it, Cappy ran alongside the wall next to Mario on the other side of the wall and grabbed the other shard. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Gory has come up with some of the coolest strats in the entire run. He's just a very talented guy.
He's also got the bunny's comm sob with that strat.
He does, yeah. It's a 56.
Mid 456 or something, yeah.
Yeah, 356.
350, yeah.
Yeah. Comes up as a 456? No way, I'd beat it. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is still a very clean bunny. It's like missing dive back is going for Czar Bomber here. Very cool strat.
He gets it. This is about 2 seconds.
No way. I thought it was way more than that.
Oh, it takes time to set it up.
That's true.
It might be a bit more.
I thought it was like 4 or 5.
No, it's definitely not that. Because the comm sob was a 4 flat before Star Bomba. They got it down like a low 258, 57, something like that. The BTT strat saves more because you do like double Star Bomba, I think. Or you like
Yes, it's insane.
It's
insane
ridiculous.
BTT strat. Alright, let's see how Speed handles this shards. He's doing obviously the more traditional way because I think Speed plays on a controller. Still very impressive. Oh, that's a shame. Running into the block means that he can't do the further strat and he has to capture the bird. But
Very close to bonking as well. But
yeah, it was.
Stop
He did that
himself.
very last second roll cancel to save himself.
Yeah. And believe it or not, that strat's called New Shards, even though
It's no longer very new.
not at all new. It's been here for years. Yeah, it's probably been around longer than old Shards was.
Honestly, yeah, probably. And there we go. Finishing up bunnies. Buster's just got 2 more splits in the round. And Speed, with a very nice Bowser Dram heading towards the bunny fights. Still, I think, around 2 minutes behind. I don't think too much has changed in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, it looks like the stat sheet's a little bit off at the moment.
Yeah, it hasn't recorded any splits of Speed for a few kingdoms, so either...
Yeah, it was like
Speed's
that for
life split is
Buster. and then
broken. Oh, we're back. It's updated.
Yeah, minute 45 plus whatever the time difference here in Bonnie is going to be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so you got also a very nice Zarbomber. And Buster did actually miss the spin pattern in the third phase, so Speed gets this, he will be saving a second or 2. Oh, it doesn't go for spin pattern. Well, that works too. That was very nice. Still saves time. Now it's time for the best fight in the whole game, the Mag fight. Let's see how Buster handles it. He's going to be going for Topper Acquired here, which involves spin timing straight onto Topper. And unfortunately, yeah,
He didn't get the roll boost.
which meant he had to just land on the platform next to Topper and swim around from there. It only loses like half a second, it's not a big deal.
What is a big deal is missing TA.
That's true. Target acquired, missing that can lose upwards of about 30 seconds. It's a pretty big mistake, so let's hope that he gets it. Or I guess, for speed's sake, let's hope that he doesn't. He's very far back there, but gets
Nice.
really
Very nice
cool
mech
stuff.
fight.
Alright, I don't think speed is going for Pikeless here, because it did only break one crate. Yeah. Just opting to take the pipe and do the flying jump. I don't know what he actually does on runs, but it's a very tricky strat. So I would... Ooh, that was
He
close.
survived.
I wouldn't be doing it in the race either way. Here we go. Buster is just putting a hand in the globe, which means that we can put all of our focus on this mech fight of speeds.
It's actually a very good
Everything
timing
as
because
well.
by the time Buster's in Moon Kingdom, it's gonna be
And speed
Speed's
will
gonna be
have
done with
cutscenes,
mech.
yeah. Oh, he fell
Oh.
off the leg, but managed to
Oh,
make
he
it back
made
up.
it.
That's great. If you fall all the way to the floor there, it can really mess things up, as the kind of top portion of the mech will turn to face Mario, and then you can't climb up anymore because all the angles are wrong. So it's really good he managed to recover that. Probably only losing like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, it could have been much worse there.
Yeah, absolutely. And getting
Very
targeted as
nice.
well. Very good stuff.
Both runners getting the fast version of Target
The
Acquired.
new version of Target
The
Acquired.
new
It's called
version is
new
2
TA.
years ago.
Yeah.
2 years old. We need just a council of SMO runners to come together and just
We do.
update some
Rename all the
names.
strats, yeah. Yeah, we need a name for the ramp strat and Wooded, apparently.
That's gonna be top of the list. It's not even like fastest anymore because of Maze Clip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this outside's been really good for Buster so far. I mean, he got an amazing triple jump. Didn't have to dive, and then some very good vectors afterwards. Definitely with 2DSS, sub 5 pace for Buster. Here we go, Speed is now gloating. It's going to need a miracle for Speed to be able to catch up, but we have seen some crazy stuff happen in Moon.
You know, maybe
before.
Buster's gonna die trying to get to the wire at the very end.
Maybe he will, yeah. Maybe he'll pull an Alpha Rad. I mean, yeah, Bugfish invisible in the last race, so
That's true. He managed to
he
clutch it out.
he managed to clutch it out. But you know, just goes to show that these mistakes do happen more commonly than you think. One of the fastest spin patterns I've ever seen there. That was impressive. Alright, let's have a look at Speed's drop jump here. Ooh, slightly over back. What?
Oh,
You know what? I
no,
spoke too
he's
soon.
good.
That was very nice. That was very, very nice.
I was thinking the same thing, but
Yeah. Yeah, essentially runners will aim to just be able to triple jump and then land straight on the
Ooh.
platform. Ooh, he did
He
miss a
accidentally
flower.
got
Yeah.
he got a roll cancel and then a jump afterwards.
Yeah, so
So just
you
a roll
see, he
cancel.
lost quite a lot of speed there, and he had to roll part of the way, which obviously does lose a bit of time. But I don't think it's really going to change too much in the matchup. He made Moonface skip, which is the more important thing. Alright, let's have a look at this. Buster does go for 2DSS in just about every run, so let's see how he handles it this time. Oh, this might be a first try. No,
Oh,
not quite.
another commentator. Look what you're doing.
I know,
Joe.
I'm sorry.
How many attempts he's going to give
quite
it.
a lot of time. Oh! Fell down but saved it, brought it back, and got it.
There you go. I think it was third try.
I think so, yeah. But
Very
first
slow
two tries
attempts,
got quite far,
unfortunately.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, not exactly what I was aiming for.
I mean, once he missed that first attempt, it had already been slower
Yeah.
than doing the 2D section.
With a good pillars, this will be around a low 59.
Yeah. So this is his worst race of the tournament so far.
Yeah, believe it or
by
not.
over a minute, or
Yeah.
maybe not actually. It should be right around a minute.
Yeah, as crazy as that is. But catch on to everyone, cheer him on as he goes and finishes up.
Honestly, Sarah, it's just so normal now. 2DSS.
I know, it's so crazy just like how common it is. Yeah, absolutely fine for it's Buster.
Yeah.
Finishing up the run
09.
with a 59.09. 08 rather.
Yeah, wait. He splits it correct.
Very good stuff. Very well done to Buster, and we will now switch over the audio to Speed, and everyone give him all of your cheers as he finishes out the run. I highly doubt he'll be going for the trick. I think that's only time will tell. Yeah, just went straight for the 2D area. That's very, very reasonable.
Yeah, no reason to, even give it an attempt.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Speed.
The sketchiest 2D skip attempts I've ever
Don't
seen.
do this to us.
Very scary stuff. What is going on? Really having a hard time in 2D area, but he made it out the other side, so we're okay. And here we go, heading into pillars, with around potential for a low to mid 101.
This will also be Speed's worst time of the tournament as well.
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, as we were saying, neither runner has played this match super well today. There we go. Very nice balls. Finishing out the run with a 101.14. Still a very, very respectable time, especially considering some of the mistakes that he made. Being able to pull a low 101 out of that was pretty damn impressive. So yeah, congratulations to both runners for an amazing race. Congratulations, especially to Buster for winning. Both of them are currently in the voice call. If we can get them to unmute and undeafen, we can ask them a few questions. Buster is here first. We'll start with you. Congratulations, Buster, on yet another win on a 3-win streak now. But yeah, I don't know if you're listening, but we said that this actually has been the worst race you've done so far by almost a minute. Do you know what happened?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's because it was like immediately after another race. So I feel like that was part of the reason why.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, there were just lots and lots of mistakes scattered throughout the run. But obviously it still was good enough to get you the win, so...
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. I have Ping Speed, he's still deafened in the course, so he might not just not want to...
He said to give him a few seconds.
Alright, that's fine.
We'll give him some time if he needs it.
It's absolutely no problem. Right, let's have a look at the splits here, see if there's anything particularly interesting. I mean, it was...
Sand was a pretty big mistake with the missing the bullet
fence
bill.
jump.
Not bullet bill, the fence jump, yeah.
Yeah, what was it happening there?
Hard, so hard to back up. It's actually still...
So do you not know the backup where you just go and stand on the little like platform and backflip up to the crate room?
No, I actually do not know about
Buster!
that.
Oh my god.
I always try to just dive on it from a different
Oh,
angle.
bro, dude. Yeah, if you fall down on the left-hand side, you can jump on top of the bullet bill spawner that's on the left, and then you can just do like a backflip and cap dive up to the crate room. If you fall down on the right-hand side, there's a little platform in the sand, and if you stand on that platform, you can do a backflip, cap dive, or jump up. You need to learn your backups.
A lot. That yeah. A lot smarter.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a common thing I've seen, especially in this match today, is people not really knowing their backups. Like Speed missed reverse repeatal, and was that the other one? No, I think that was the other
Bugfish.
race.
No, Speed had a good reverse repeatal.
Yeah. Bugfish missed reverse repeatal, and just didn't know like the kind of faster way to back it up. It's definitely something that runners should be learning. Anyway, Speed has just unmuted Speed. A pretty unfortunate run. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get the win. How are you feeling about it?
Hey, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I gonna be honest, I planned to race Jay Salmon, not BusterDoggy. I would have probably practiced differently had I known.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. It was a very
that's not an excuse,
slot.
but
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty intimidating being against the best player in the tournament, and with such a last-minute swap, I think that's very reasonable to kind of work yourself up without. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad you're optimistic, and this has actually only been your first loss in the tournament so far, so you're definitely in a very good position right now, because I think you only need 1 or 2 more wins to qualify.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
I am going to be leaving for like 2 weeks, and I'm not going to be playing for them, so I'm interested to see what I come back.
Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe you won't feel too rusty afterwards.
Maybe you'll get better, actually.
Maybe. Yeah, sometimes a break can help. I've heard a lot of people say that.
I don't know, do you get better by being in London?
I mean, London is quite the place to be.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Thank you so much to both runners. It has been an absolute pleasure. It's been a really entertaining race. And best of luck to both of you moving forward in the tournament. Thank you, Bob, for being an amazing co-commentator for both these matches.
A very fun time. It was
very fun time.
Enjoyable commentating with you. And I'm
as always.
Let's hope this chat didn't get too sick of us these 2 matches.
Yeah. A bit up too sick.
You're gonna have a new commentator next round. It's not. You get a break from us.
Yeah. And thank you, Sarah, and as always for hosting. Make sure all of you subscribe to Cool Cat Gang so that you know when the next race is happening. And that will be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Appreciate it, guys.
Anytime.